new theory is being developed by Rodney Kavetsky about a universal gravity has extinctions away from the normal Newton gravity theory. Going to be Kawitsky gravity is this new theory ratifies Newton universal gravity with the 9.8 meters a second, which in reality is equal to 50% of acceleration. Kavetsky universal gravity asserts that the foundation of planet gravity stems from the orbit of the planet. So what does all this mean? We look at the Earth's rotation that measures 18 miles a second as it completes a single cycle. It is the force implied by this rotation that mimics what we know as to be gravity or Earth gravity. So what does this mean? What it means is when a vehicle content towards acceleration, what is really happening is that the vehicle is rampaging against the cycle of the Earth rotation. So how does this explain the gravity force? It is a force inflated against the Earth's rotational cycle measure at 18.5 miles per second and in actuality raises the mass of the moving object, which is the mass of the vehicle. So you might ask, how does this all work? The vehicle asserts acceleration because the Earth is in constant rotation. The mass of the vehicle rises as more acceleration is applied to its gas pedal. All objects on Earth have a mass. In another word is called as weight. The most will disagree with this. As a vehicle accelerates, its weight increases due to not just acceleration, but the acceleration against the already rotational mass of the recycle. Likewise in space, a mass in a zero-point gravity environment retains it as zero weight, thus a zero mass. It is that the universe gravity is a repulsive force, and it is caused by expanse, which gives mobility to the planets and makes a move. So the planets and stars rotate within the galaxies that are being pushed by this repulsive force, as it is explained in over-recession theory. So what does all this mean? It means that the mobility or motion that exists in outer space is planet atmospheres and be defined as a uniform and universal gravitational force that can be theorized by motion due to expanse. Even though Newton's laws mimic a 9.8 meters a second force of gravity, that force is approximately defined as and is equal to the drag force of the Earth's rotation. This is how we measure gravitation. So what is the drag force? It is traction of mobile objects at rest that are assumed once set in motion when is rotational drag. They can also be viewed the expansive push force of an expanding universe. This means an object at rest what's assuming mobility, such as becoming airborne from being at rest, become affected by gravity. We can assume the same what goes up must come down saying, but once a physical acceleration force is applied to some type of pressure, did the mass of the moving object is manipulated, as second increase of the object's mass is rise. It is in this same way that acceleration in space, where there is no gravity, does not apply gravity.
Please help me yourself. Please, Jerry. Please help me. Help me. Help me. Help me. Help me.